there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. Today we're going to talk about the event that's coming up for summer and also the units coming along with it. So let's get to it. Oh my, how long has it been since I've done an update video? Too long. So we just got information about the summer event that is starting tomorrow, and let's just talk about it. There was an emergency maintenance last night because the wrong data had been applied, but that has been fixed. Also, there was a thing about some people were able to do a free tenfold summon, so in order to compensate, they have sent us all a free tenfold summon ticket. But there was also a free tenfold summon because of the data update, for the new version of the game. So definitely collecting all of this. Also, they give there is a 500 Wormite bonus right now. Like right now, for the next few days, if you log in, you'll be getting a login bonus for Celebration of Alliances being out there. So definitely take advantage of that. And also, there's a 1,200 Wormite bonus out there because of some affliction things not being applied properly, so they sent us 1,200 because of that. So definitely yay, thank you so much for being so generous with how much Wormite you'll give us. So basically you can see here in this little message that's why they gave us 1,200. So I mean, just today we just got 1,700 Wormite along with anything else that they might have given us. I had 2,200, but it's probably because I had forgotten to collect some Wormite from something else. So thank you so much. I'm trying to see if it maybe mentions anything else. But through the login bonus, you will get 2,100 Wormite over the span of a few days. So that's awesome because that is basically over a summon, almost two. So thank you. And so the new event that's coming up is the Splash of Adventure. Even warriors need a vacation every now and again. The prince and friends have come to a scenic island to get the most out of the sun's shining rays and bright blue sea, but a secret is waiting for them. There is a treasure hidden somewhere in the island. Guided by a treasure map and joined by a dragon of azure flame, the prince and friends encounter a mysterious and powerful ocean fiend. And this is going to be a raid event. So we do have the images here. So basically the same text that I just read to you. We have Summer Estelle. I'm thinking she's going to be a free unit for us. And it is a raid boss that we're going to be going up against because the banner is going to be full of water units. I'm thinking it's a flame boss. So, and we can get this exclusive 5-star dragon from the event. And actually, let me go back to the event. I'm sure Notice is going to say, oh, yes, first line in the thing. During this event, you will co-op to fight against a flame-attuned raid boss. So yes, flame-attuned raid boss, not just my assumption, it's true. So yay, get your water units ready for this. I already talked about the bonus, and now we could talk about the beautiful units coming for this banner. And for this banner, we are getting things here for until the 14th of August. I would like to call out the fact. Oh, actually, hold on. This thing kicks up, tonight. The appearance rates for featured adventurers and dragons will be boosted during the showcase. Note, we will be changing the appearance of 5-star dragons starting with this showcase. Interesting. The appearance rate changes are described below. 5-star dragons that are featured, it's going to be 0.8 instead of 0.5. 5-star dragons, before there was a 1.5 chance, now it's 1.2. So are they lowering the chance of us getting dragons? Hold on. 1.5 appearance rates. So when this is just featured, so if I start 6, on this one 6%, dragons is 3%, so it would be 1.5. I mean, this one has a little bit higher rates, so 1.2 instead of 1.5. a bit being a 5-star dragon. That is not featured. Okay, we're gonna have to see that. And that's really interesting that they're making this change. I wonder why. Are they just trying to lower the chance of it being a 5-star dragon so your 5 stars can go to adventurers? I'm not sure. So for more information on it, just click on appearance rates. We'll have to check that tomorrow. And this is the biggest note of all for this banner. The adventures and dragons added with the summon showcase are not limited. They will continue to appear in summon showcases. So basically this banner is not limited. So if you were wanting to pull for Gala, do that now while it's here. But also note that the next Gala banner will be in 2 months. That'll be in September, and they'll probably be falling around anniversary or at the end of anniversary. So definitely keep a lookout. Maybe you want to save your Wormite right now if none of these units like really call out to you. But if they do, you know, definitely summon if you want to. But we're going to talk about them and, you know, what they hold for us. So we have Summer Julietta. So she gets some spotlight. She is a water axe unit. I'll teach you the secrets of the perfect vacation. She is so pretty. Like, I love her bathing suit here. It's really her. I love it. And her details. I'm sorry. I've read this and I love. Juliette has hit the sand in a swimsuit that matches her elegant aura, and she's now taking the beach by storm. Though many a gaze is focused on her, the only one she's concerned about belongs to Elizane. So yes, the ship continues to sail. So her skills is Sunny Flash, deals water damage to the target and nearby enemies and inflicts bog. Vacation Vigor increases the user's and nearby allies' strength by 15% for 15 seconds and activates Skill Shift. Phase 2 adds an additional 10% increase to the user and nearby allies' critical rate for 15 seconds, while Phase 3 also grants the user and nearby allies a one-time use shield that nullifies damage less than 30% of the user's maximum HP. This does not stack with any other shields. Co-abilities, defense plus 15 of course. Her other abilities, Bog equals team strength plus 10%, buffs the entire team's strength by 10% for 10 seconds upon successfully inflicting an enemy with Bog. After activating this ability will not activate again for 5 seconds. So theoretically, if you can continue bogging your enemies with Julietta, you can continuously have this team strength plus 10 every 5 seconds. And this lasts for 10 seconds, so you could keep it going for a really long while. I mean, as fast as you can regain your skill 1, which inflicts bog. So definitely depend on that. She also has stun resistance plus 100%, prime strength plus 10%, increases the strength of the adventurer you are currently controlling by 10% for 10 seconds every time their initial skill displayed on the top of their skills list becomes available for use. After activating this ability, it will not activate again for 15 seconds. So this is for any character you're controlling. So this is not specifically just for Juliette. It's Julietta. It's for whoever you're controlling. So as long as Juliette is in your party. That's very interesting. I would love to see how that actually works. To make sure that works how I'm understanding it. And the other 5-star that we have on this banner is Celliera. Got your swimsuit on? Good. And then it's training time. So the art master may have taken the beach by storm in a fashionable swimsuit, but she hasn't forgotten any of her fiery instructor spirit. No amount of heat will interfere with her need to train. That's just how she enjoys her vacations. And she is a water sword unit. She also is very cool. Like, the swimsuit suits her so well, into her personality, because you could tell she's ready to train in it. So her skills are Ocean Fury, deals water damage to enemies directly ahead and inflicts fog. Pep Talk, deals water damage to surrounding enemies, increases the entire team's defense by 10% for 10 seconds and activates Skill Shift. Phase 2 adds an additional 10% increase to the entire team's strength for 10 seconds, while phase 3 adds an additional 20% increase to the team's attack rate for 10 seconds. Her co-ability is Dragon Haste plus 15%, of course. Other abilities, Strength debuff plus 13%. We also have Burn Resist plus 100%, Buff Type plus 30% for all buff skills, and of course these are her stats at like maxed out. The only unit that's on this banner that isn't showcased on this like notice is Renzal. We are getting a Renzal that is a like blade unit. But he's also on it, and his skills is actually kind of funny. You can see them on Twitter. I don't have the Twitter set up to show it on screen, unfortunately, but he is there. You check out the tweet from Dragalia Lost app. I don't have details about his skills because in the video that they showed, they didn't show like what the skills actually did, like the full description, like these. And our featured dragon is Siren. So of this banner, like personally, like she is the one I want the most. Because like how they showcase in the video would go really well with Lily. So, but let's talk about that. May my song reach your heart. Siren is adorable, and her details is a cheerful and singing dragon who lives on the shore. Through her songs have a reputation for sinking ships. That actually has no basis in fact. In reality, she just loves singing and would never wish harm or ill on anyone. So it just kind of happens. So her skills are Aquatic Melody, deals water damage to surrounding enemies, and increases the damage dealt by the user's next skill by 40%. So that's really nice if you, you have a really good skill lined up right after your dragon. Maybe you want a dragon after your main skill is like ready, so you can get that extra. Her abilities: 20% strength for water units. If the user is attuned to water, increases strength by 20%, and also skill damage plus 90%. If the user is attuned to water, increases attack skill damage by 90%. So this would definitely go well for like, anyone that you want to boost their skill damage. Just about anyone. I see this really with my Lily. I feel like she would go well with her. So that's who I want on this banner. Am I going to pull like crazy on this banner? No. Should you summon on this banner? Are you swooning for, Renzal in a, in a swimsuit? Or Celliera? Or the beautiful Julietta? Then that's when you should pull on this banner. Their skills are interesting. We do have already a lot of water units. I mean, I think, even though Julietta has stun resist instead of like burn resist, if you give her a burn print, maybe she'd still survive. She'll be fine in like HBH, or it's really interesting that both of these units have different affliction resistance, because Celliera has burn resistance instead of stun. So I don't know what the boss is actually going to be inflicting for this raid event. So that's very interesting, because usually they're on the same page about the resistance they're on. But should you summon this banner? Only if you really like any of these characters and you're like, I need to have Julietta because she's my waifu, or Celliera, or Renzal, or Siren. I like Siren. I might pull like a few times just to get a 5-star on this banner and see if it's Siren, but probably towards the end of the banner just to see like what's next. This summer event is a 2-part event, so we don't know what is going to be on part 2. Is it going to be another banner? Is it just going to be like a facility event? We don't know. So I definitely want to be safer rather, I'm sorry. I do suggest that if you are not entirely convinced, hold off until close to the end of the banner just to find out what is going to be in part 2 of the summer event. I'm very curious what they're going to be doing. The dates for this summer event, if I can click on the right notice, is from the 31st. It doesn't say when it ends, but the banner currently ends on the 14th of August, but I don't know if we're gonna have like a banner on top of this for part 2, because this banner is gonna be lasting almost 2 weeks. Yeah, basically it's lasting 2 weeks. 2 weeks, which I mean, I guess it sounds appropriate, but Maybe, you know, after the 14 we're going on to summer part 2. We don't know. This is our first summer. Let me know what you think. I really look forward to that. Are you going to be pulling on any of on this banner for any of these characters? If so, who are you hoping to get? And, you know, I'm glad to know that there are not time limited units, and they'll be here for a long time. Also, alliances are here. So if you have not joined an alliance and want to join an alliance, if I could figure out where the, you know, the code is again. Oops, let's accept people. Accept. Where's the number? Like, I had the number. Watch me, like, oh, there it is. 88106232 if you want to join an alliance and you want to join mine. I have the bird crew, there's all the peeps in my Discord, and you know, we're just hanging out and having a good time. If you want to join us, definitely come. Oh my gosh, I just saw that Hungry was promoting the YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, so much embarrassment here. But no, you know, it makes me happy, and it also makes me very blushy about, you know, being, no. Anyways, so as I was saying, if you want to, you know, if you want to chase any of the characters that are on the banner, you know, definitely feel free to do so. They're not time limited, so don't feel like you're pressured to like pull right now for them. Well, tomorrow for them. I would suggest that you wait closer to the end of the banner to know what's coming after, in case maybe one of your more favorite characters is going to be in part of Summer Part 2. We don't know if there's going to be an additional banner for it, but we might. And, you know, this is kind of that thing. Like, it's a very might game. And at least these units are not time limited. So even if we get another banner in the future, these units are still going to be in it. And that is the most important part. And with that, I am going to summon on the Gala Banner a few more times to get a 5-star unit on it. I'm really hoping for Shinobi the Dragon so that I can put him with my Gala Cleo. I mean, if you haven't watched the summons, there's probably a card over there to see those summons for Gala Cleo. But that's just me. Like, I'm not like swooning over any of the characters on the summer banner at the moment. I'll pull for Siren, and that's really the only thing I want off that banner. But that's just me. Let me know in the comments below who you're going to be chasing on this banner. Are you just going to wait to see what's coming? Also, anniversaries in September. So we don't know what's coming. Like, we legit don't know what's coming. And that is very exciting. You know, because of how they've done all these events kind of, you know, to this moment. It could be very big of what they do for the anniversary. I mean, I expect it to be very big just because of how they've kind of set the bar for us in this last year. And this game has been fantastic. I love this game, and you know, I'm glad I've been able to do a little bit more videos here and there. Well, I've been trying to get myself into the routine of it. I will be streaming tomorrow, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. If you want to join me, we'll be playing the event. Since it's a raid event, we'll be raiding together, just hanging out. Also on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central, I will be streaming so we can get our Astro raids out of the way. And this Saturday I'll also be doing some unboxings that I've been meaning to do. There's a whole bunch of boxes like right over there that you can't see in this window mode, but that I need to unbox. So we'll be doing kind of behind the scenes of me going through those unboxings because I need to. Okay, my 5-star, thank God it was just with the 2, you know, tenfold summon tickets that I had from today. There's 2 5-stars on it. Oh my gosh. There's a wand. And there's a staff. I already have all the healers. I have all of the wand users. So, I mean, I'm very blessed to have all the wand bows. I have my wand bow full. I'm sorry. I love you, Cleo. She's so cute. Look at the little stars in her eyes. And like, this is where people like close this video tab. And they're like, never again. I think I have all the healers. Hainwald. Yeah, because him and then Julietta. Yeah. I mean, not Julietta, Hilde. And I got you. So this summon was a summon full of Eldwater, but I mean, I guess it's 2 5-stars. Not bad. You always need Eldwater, truly, you do. Yeah, I'll just leave that there for like the salt. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, just going through what is coming up in the summer event starting tomorrow. Also what units we're getting and what they do. My suggestion is, you know, hold on to like towards the end of the banner and see what's coming. The only really tempting thing for me on this banner that's coming up is Siren. But that's about it. But I'll probably just do enough summons to get a 5-star, and then, you know, probably call it a day. Oh, and I didn't do my daily deal. I guess I'll do the daily deal now. And, you know, we're ending with 3-star. Okay, so that's it for this video today. Thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all have been amazing. Let me know in the comments below, what do you want to see next for Dragalia Lost? Who are you summoning for in the summer banner? I hope to talk to you in the comments, and thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all have been so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've missed you all so much, and until next time, meow to meow.